And then you never send me wrote your school stuff down so I could put it in there with it.
I downloaded it because we had to email everything.
You downloaded it to whom?
Actually.
Oh, you emailed it to him already?
Right.
That clock is slow. Actually, I
It
believe
is.
it
I
just
know.
stopped. Did it stop?
No.
Okay, because it's 103 now.
It's slow. Is it?
Yes.
It's slow way down.
Fires for three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Kemp. Trying his luck deep. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The dish now to Fields. Pass to Primetime. He kicks it to Fields. Tries it from 9. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Good job here in the second. I mean, they're pounding it inside, getting it to the hoop, going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
On the free throw, no good. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Money. He has 7. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Allison with it. Now the pass to Jay. Nails it from the high post. Jay's got 11 points in the quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Kemp. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for B. And so Kemp nails both of them. Here's Money. He has 7. Outside Collison. From 13. That one good for 2. Collison's got 5.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Passes to Primetime. Dishes to O'Quinn. unloads from 13. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Collison. He has 5. 5 on the clock. It's blocked.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Stolen away. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Collison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now Fields. He's got 19. Pass to prime time. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. He has 6. Prime time's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field. 50% so far. Kicks it to Pirtle. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Here's Fields. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Money. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Fields' shot is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
To the wing on the left. 2 on the clock. The putback. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Seattle ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
So it's the visitors now. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Aaron Gordon out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Dean. Then it's Alan Crabb. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Now here is Fields. The screen from Brown. Now here is Fields. O'Quinn. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Brown. To the middle. Another shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. That's 23 points for the franchise. Outside Gordon. The feed to Krant. The pass to D. Outside Gordon. Fires the three. The shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's D. The teardrop falls in. D's got 5 now.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
The screen from Brown. Fields with the three, and the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Gordon a screen. Passes it to D. Inside. Fields with the steal. Down low. And Embiid holds it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive record.
Now here is Fields. Pass to McKnight for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Jay's checked in for Grant. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Fields. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Kemp's checked in for Seattle. And it's Seattle with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fields can't get it to go. Here's Money. He's covered by Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Fields with the steal. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. Brown outside. Seattle missing again. Brown's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. And it's now 23 points for Jay.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten one. I mean, what a pair of back-to-back performances we're seeing. Awesome.
Now, here is Fields. He's got 23. 5 to shoot. To the inside. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Fields. Kemp's got 28 points for the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And there's the pass to Money. Here's the 3. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Feeds to Fields. The screen from Kemp. And Fields kicks to Brown. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. He sinks the 11-footer. Kemp's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Jay. There's the pick. Kemp against Gordon. Out to the right wing. Jay. And the 3 ball is good. 26 points for him.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking. And Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Here's Embiid.
Terrific work by Embiid. He has 8 points and 2 steals as well.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
That free throw missing. Prime time's checked in for Seattle. The second free throw either. Missing both. Pass to Jay. To the paint. Deflects the pass. He feeds it to Craig. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. Crab's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Prime Time. He has 6. He dishes it to Fields. Now the pass to Prime Time. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Money. He's covered by Kemp. Nice work there coming off the screen. 10 points for Money.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And here's Fields. He's got 23. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Left side, Brown. Embiid kicks to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got 10 points in the game. Pass to Money. Inside, Paulie Stein. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Embiid the screen. From 15 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Crab, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The dish to Brown, all alone. It's hauled in by Gordon. Brown's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Crab kicks to Gordon. Here's Money. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Outside, Fields. Paulie Stein grabs the board. Paulie Stein's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Seattle calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Checked in for Seattle. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for the... Dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass to Primetime. Hits the jumper in space. Primetime's got 8. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. To the middle. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Kemp. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And that one falls for Kemp. So it's the visitors now. 17-point game. Here's the pass to Money. He kicks to Carter. Five on the clock. Kemp with the steal. Brown kicks to Kemp. Dellavedova with the ball. Brown outside. Shot off the screen. Not going to go that time.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
D passes to Jay. Launches it. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 1:57 left to play in the third. To the left side wing. Kemp can't hit.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brown right side. Baseline try. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
D, defended by Dellavedova. It's deflected, and they get it back. Jay, the pass to Cauley Stein. It's good. Cauley Stein's got 10 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Money. He's covered by Brown. Passes to D. Stolen by Dellavedova. Brown dishes to Dellavedova. Fires from deep. It's good. And basket. He's now 5 for 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Money. From outside, off the mark. Here's Primetime. He's got 11. Dellavedova kicks to Kemp. With 1 on the clock. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Seattle leads by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
That's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. They've got G. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with the franchise. Then it's Kemp, and it's B in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. And it's Seattle with the ball. 13-point lead. And Fields kicks to Dellavedova. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's G. Buries the long-range jumper.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Down low, shot from 12. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Carter. And that's 13 points for Jakob Pirtle. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Fields kicks to Kemp. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Kemp at the line for two. And that one falls for Kemp. So he gets them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Carter outside, pass to Jay. Here's Money to the inside. Pirtle. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Here's G. Fires from 14. Seattle missing again. Jay. Fields covering. Carter with a screen on Fields. Kicks it to Carter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for San Diego. Carter. 2 shots. And that one falls for Carter. He doesn't get the second one. Seattle leading by 13. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fields the pass to Kemp. The 17-footer goes down. Kemp shot 11 in the second half.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Now here is Carter. Here's Jay. Almost, but it rolls out. Dellavedova kicks to Fields. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 3rd assist on the night. Fields has got a nice 4 of 8 shooting from outside in 3-point land. Now Crab. And there's the pass to Money. Seattle grabs the miss. He's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dellavedova dishes to Fields. Right side, Kemp. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Kemp's got 39. And there's the feed to Crab. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Some changes for Seattle. Embiid, he's checked in for B. Brown comes in for G. And Primetime subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the middle. That's tipped. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done. Check out the game for Money. 12 points and 6 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
And then Kemp slams it in.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Fields with the steal. And here's the fast break. Fields leading the way. And finished off by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
To the right side. Here's Jay. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Ball's knocked loose. Carter, the pass to Jay. No good from outside. Seattle leading by 23. And Fields kicks to Brown. The screen from Kemp. Pocket 6. Passes it to Primetime. Offline with his three.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Jay. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jay's got 28. And Fields kicks to Brown. Up top, Kemp. The screen from Kemp. Brown outside. It's Fields outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jay. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
It's Fields outside. It ends up out of bounds. Gordon's checked in for Carter. Feeds it to Cramp. Pass to Jay. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Kemp. They get it back. Pirtle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That one is off. He's good on the second. Seattle leading by 20. Now here is Fields. And the pass to Primetime from past the arc. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Cramp. Gordon a screen. Passes it to Jay. From the wing. Count that one. Jay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. just effective.
Here's Money after the basket by Seattle. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 18 points for Jakob Poeltl.
This quarter has brought out the best in them fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Fields' shot is good.
Reflected in the score, Greg. Clearly. I mean, they've had a number of lapses defensively, and it'll cost you. There's no way around it.
Pass to Money. Poeltl with the ball. Embiid's there. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Kemp. And Gordon over to help. Pass to Embiid. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Embiid the screen. Fields can't get it to go. Grab up top. He feeds it to Poeltl and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Embiid.
Shooting for the serve. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. D, he's checked in for Ellen Crabb. Good on the second free throw. And here's Fields. He dishes it to Embiid. The screen from Kemp. Fields goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Fields has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Well, they've outworked him in a lot of places. It's plain and simple, and that's applied more than just to the battle on the boards. It's been across the board.
You look at the natural, he's been playing really well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Stein, he's checked in for Poeltl. D passes to Gordon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Gordon.
The former Arizona Wildcat, Gordon is a high-motor player who gives great effort out there all the time.
And so he hits both. Fields with it. The pass to Primetime. Now the dish to Kemp. The screen from Brown. And Fields kicks to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
They set the pick. Passes it to D. Shot clock at 5. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Jay.
33 points for Jay.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Fields dishes to Kemp. He kicks to Fields. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Seattle with another. Fields! Pass to D. Gordon with a screen on Fields. Here's Jay. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The screen from Kemp. The pass to Primetime. And there's the 3-second violation. .111 left in the game. Outside Gordon. Pass to D. Here's Money. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The screen from Kemp. Pass to Primetime. Dishes it to Kemp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Such a wide open look.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow. And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, the Natural.
Blow your nose, Chuck. I can hear you though. Okay. What he doing that's bothering you? Is he talking about what the game? Leonard, come and get your soccer bag out the hallway. I told you that when you threw it out here. Hey, Chuck, what are you doing? Zion. How many wings left? What? How many wings are left? Because I didn't get any. Don't get no more. Y'all got pizza.
There is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 9 left.
There's 9 left.
Listen, was this my bottle? That Dad gave me?
Just use it. He gave that to you. Use it, Trip. I think it's yours. But still, you can use it.
Gotta get straw.
There is no straw.
Straw.
No.
Trip, you want to go with me to dinner later?
Dinner?
Yeah, you want to go with me to a restaurant?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Dad gonna pick up Andre when he done doing what he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Are you asking me or
I'm
telling me?
asking you. Was that y'all playing?
That didn't tell me.
Oh.
If he remembers, he probably will.
I like this one the most. I mean, not this one. I like the other one. I like the blue one. The blue robot one. Like that one.
Did you get your water?
Oh, no. I bet the tap on. I'm getting water. Ah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm cray, 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 cray. Some people just need to not say cray, cray. Is crazy a bad word?
And Zion. Don't be telling no little girls that you love them. You don't know what love is in a relationship. Y'all too young for all that. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Alright, that's good. Alright, okay, that's enough.
This is water bottle.
I know what he doing. I can hear it.
I mean, no, I don't want to go to dinner with you.
Well, if Dad's not back, you going with me. It's not till 5 now.
Oh, that's really late.
It's 3 hours.
3 hours. It's hard.
Well, you picked the water bottle. And everybody can do stuff for you that you'll never learn.
But I'm trying to open. And it's really hard.
Did you get it
Where
open?
did the ball go?
You don't need it.
So what are you doing with that bottle?
Mine.
Who sold you that?
It broke, so Daddy got a new one. It basically is anybody can use it.
So who sold him to use it? Huh?
Me.
Huh?
What?
Who told him he could use it?
Me.
You ain't no daddy.
It's water.
Well, why did you put water all over my purpose?
Trip, it's just water, dude. Calm down.
And then I tell you it's not by purpose, it's on purpose. Zion, don't mess with him.
Not a rat.
You are a brat. But Zion, don't be bothering him.
I didn't say that. I said I was gonna say.
You did too.
No, I didn't. I was gonna say he's such a little girl, but then I stopped.
Leonard, Phil! The hell are you doing? Did you just spill the water?
No,
So what the heck are you whining about?
because I can't open it.
Use your doggone fingertip and pull it open.
I
Use your muscles in your fingers. You gotta keep trying. Don't get mad. Don't start whining. Pull it from the middle. Yeah,
There is no middle.
pull that part right there. Pull it up. Bring it here so I can see what you're doing. Let me see it. Right here. You put your thumb in here and use this finger and pull it up. Like that. But it was hard, so you wasn't gonna be able to do it. What you say?
Thank you.
Do not make a mess. It's too much water in there. Why you fill up that much water in there?
I don't know.
Zion,
Yes.
you took a shower.
Ouch.
Why you didn't go play basketball?
What do you mean? Oh, today?
Yeah.
Because Dad is worried about my back. He's concerned that because I keep playing through my injury, so he wants me to wait until see what the doctor says. Either tomorrow or Tuesday.
What you doing, Trump? What you need and why are you in here? Hello?
Yes,
Why you in here, Kat? What are you looking for?
I'm getting things that are mine.
Huh?
Getting things that are mine.
Keep all your stuff out of my house.
It's because I'm gonna put all these in here.
What you do to the TV?
I didn't do anything.
How you turn the TV off?
I didn't.
I know.
Oh?
More fun and half the sugar of eating regular sodas. Kool-Aid Jammers.
Oh, yeah!
Little live pets, little mice. Meet the all-new little mice who dance to their own special song, running on the track and scampering all about. They can't wait to meet you. You can collect them all. Little live pets, little mice. That's sold separately. Out now from Moose.
The 2017 RAV4 with Toyota Safety Sense Standard.
My face right now. Keep talking.
New scandal Thursday.
Entire community.
It's on Kimmel.
You have jeopardized this case and the integrity of my office. Every shred of evidence that you have been in contact with now comes into question. And all because you needed to get laid.
I can fix this if you just give me a chance.
Are you kidding? You are suspended. You will give me those records so I can prepare for what is coming down the line.
He can tell you what's coming.
That's the only way we could get at Atwood. It's gonna hit her harder than it hits you. It's hard to trust me. God knows.
It worked.
Stop talking about Pop Shop.
Hey, Casey has just radioed in. A pop in a windshield and a minivan need medical on site. We're at 30 yards in, I had a pilot.
Run it.
Go.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go back, that's tripping. Got it? Got it. Join. Got a family of 4 trapped inside.
Stop! Leonard!
Springfield.
Have a seat!
Yeah? You sure as hell know how to do your job. We'd love to have you. I'm guessing she would too.
They're going to bring up that hit and run I got. Stop lusting!
Nothing. I thought I would learn a new language just because it might be useful.
German is useful in Chicago?
Wow.
Brett, what's going on?
Okay, look. I am batting about a 0 with men lately. Good men.
Think there's going to be any fallout from Anderson?
I'm hoping he got it all out of his system, but then again, he can be tricky. He's got a very fragile ego.
For good reason. Should you remind him that he almost got some firefighters killed?
You know, that's not how I operate. Sometimes when you're a chief, you just gotta suck it up and nod yes.
Doesn't sound much different than when you were a lieutenant.
Maybe not.
See, Kelly.
See.
Yes.
What was that alderman's name from the breakfast thing we did last month?
There were 30 aldermen.
The tall one with the cute hair?
Cute hair.
Kyle something. He said he was single, and I thought maybe we could set him up with Brett.
Well, probably not the best idea to mix my government work with someone from the firehouse.
Yeah, no, you're right. What about that waiter from the restaurant Tuscany, the young one they just hired?
What are you doing?
She was with my brother, and she's not really taking this well, and I want to help.
Okay, I'm gonna get up, go to the fridge, get a beer, come back, and watch hockey. At no point in this am I gonna talk anymore about Brett's love life.
Got it.
They seem great.
They're smoke eaters, every one of them.
Yeah, I can tell.
So you'd have about 40 to 45 firefighters under your direct command. How you command is up to you. You want to run into burning buildings, you still do that. You want to hang back and call your shots from the street, that's your decision. And I want to throw this on top of the cake. That's your official offer, including compensation.
Wow.
Think about it, okay? I'm gonna run to my office, check in a few things, give you some time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out and check out the city.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Augie, I will bet you $1 million that I will beat you this time.
You don't have $1 million.
You don't know that unless you play with me, so bring it on, kid.
Who's that?
That
is Mr. Cool. What the hell are you doing in Springfield?
You said someday. Today is someday somewhere.
I've thought about you every day. Thought about calling you.
I would have loved that.
Kelly. I will be forever grateful for what you did for me. I mean, this is my life here.
I have a job offer to run my own battalion here in Springfield.
You're kidding.
No.
Please don't do this for me. I mean, I would love the chance to get to know you better, but if I thought that you were giving up Chicago for me, I mean, not yet.
If I do this, it'll be for the right reasons.
What are those?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So we grabbed all the gear we could, and we hiked it up the stairs ourselves.
Yeah, here we go.
Christopher's the first one up.
I was bringing up the rear.
Yeah, as usual.
Wait, I've heard this story. You said the candidate had to carry all the gear.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, well, actually what I said was when there is no
Don't believe a word this guy says.
Hey, Jim. Good to see you, too.
Yeah, that's not what you were saying earlier today when I was chewing you a new one.
No, not at the time, no. I thought we were all good, Jim.
You damaged my reputation. I went through a hell of a lot to get that promotion. Crawled a lot of hallways.
I know.
So no, we're not all good when someone low in command tries to tell me how to run a rescue.
Okay.
When your house is the one with all the problems. I pulled your file, Wallace. I see how you manage your house. Just this year, you got a candidate filing a complaint against you. One of your men was arrested for hit and run, and then you go and get suspended for conduct unbecoming. Now you add gross insubordination to that list. It could be the end of your career.
Excuse me.
This is supposed to be a party, guys.
We should probably go.
Yeah? Why's that?
Hey, Jim. How are you gonna like it when I describe in detail, and on record, how firefighters nearly died due to your negligence?
Wallace.
Oh, it's all good.
See.
Annabelle has her teeth cleaning. She can't be late.
What? They're baby teeth. They're gonna fall out anyway.
Dad, pass the butter.
Please?
Please.
Who's picking up Max from hockey practice today,
I can. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because I don't have a car.
Get some straight A's and come talk to me.
Christopher.
Don't forget my class.
What class?
Your dad of the week, remember? He signed you up.
Oh. Yeah, hey, buddy, I didn't know that, we landed on a date, and I gotta go to work. You've heard most of my fire stories.
The other kids haven't.
Boy, I'm just letting people down left and right these days. Hey.
Hey. How'd it go?
Do you know they have an actual drive-in movie theater in Springfield along Route 66?
And the fire department?
They're trying to build something good there. It's a decent offer.
Okay, look. Kelly, you barely know this woman.
I told you it's not all about her.
Okay, then what is it about?
Lately, I've been staring in the mirror a lot. And every day, the person looking back looks more and more like Benny. And I don't want that future. Maybe this is the chance I've been looking for.
Okay. But if you go, I'll miss you. Because like you said, we're friends. And, we're good together.
Hey, did I hear that Chief and Anderson went toe-to-toe at Kenny Falwell's place?
It's kind of a dramatic way to put it.
Everything I hear, Anderson is somebody you don't want to mess with.
Neither is our chief. Can we talk about something else?
What are you so sensitive about? What, did you loan Anderson a couple $100 too? Sorry. I know. It's fun.
Nicht schlagen Sie sich. Don't beat yourself up. It's my new motto.
You're obviously not Catholic. Hey, Lieutenant, is it okay if we go for a ride? It's kind of important.
We've had a change of schedule, so we can spend more time on fractions.
Not so fast. Dad! What? You didn't think I was gonna make it to Super Duper Dad Day? Come on. May I go?
Yes.
All right. Come on. Okay. Hey, you guys want to learn about firefighting? Yeah! Okay. Who knows what this is? Besides my handsome young son there. Yes, bright young lady.
It's a gas detector for, like, toxic smoke you can't see.
Darn close, you know? We definitely have a device that can detect gas, and the thing goes off all the time on hot, chilly night. This actually is a thermal imaging camera. Anybody know what this does? Yes.
Detects heat?
Exactly right. Check this out. All right. Look, there's your teacher. Doesn't it look crazy? See it? See that?
What's it mean when there's a 4-alarm fire?
You know, that's a great question, and the lieutenant here can answer that one.
Yeah, it means the more alarms, the more vehicles and firefighters responding.
One time, a kid pulled the fire alarm, and the whole fire department came.
You know what? This is the thing about false alarms. As firefighters, we don't know whether or not it is false. So we need to assume that it's real. And we have to go help the people, even though those people may be just playing some big, dumb joke. See, we always help people, whether they deserve it or not.
What is it?
Routine inspection. Those floor drains been cleaned out lately?
Have a look. Is this how you playing it now, Jim? Your ego is so bruised, you're gonna dig around till you find something else.
Where are you coming from, Lieutenant? I didn't hear any calls for 81.
Carmichael Elementary. Doing a demonstration.
You filed paperwork for that?
On my way to do it now. Help you, Chief?
As you were, pretend we're not here.
Jim, will you step into my office?
I'll get there in due time.
Squad 3, ambulance 61, man down from unknown causes, 341.
When I get back, we are going to talk.
We'll come with you.
What's going on?
Our friend Calvin was trying to jump up and pull down a fire escape ladder. He grabbed it, but it like shot down on him.
Okay, people, move out.
Back up, back
Out the
up.
way.
That teach him a lesson?
In the locker room.
This was not a prank. This was a violent assault.
And on Chicago PD, what they thought was a tragedy.
Your victim is
No, don't touch it.
Hang on, we're gonna take good care of you.
Okay, full and clear bilateral breath sounds. No tracheal deviation.
What is this? Six Flags? Get them out of here.
You heard the chief, Cruz.
All right, everybody, come on back to the street. Let us do our work. Let's go.
Looks like the ladder went straight through. I know. Hang in there. We should get on the monitor.
Hey, Cap, you're going to want to cut right here.
Running a line.
We need more pressure. The ladder may have nicked an artery. His BP's dropping fast.
All right, Cruz, Tony, stabilize the ladder. Cap, when you're ready, go for it.
Wizardsaw would be faster.
This is fine. Thanks. Cap, when you're ready.
I'm telling you, get the Wizard.
Lieutenant. Give me that.
Do your men not recognize an order when they hear one?
Chief, are you taking over as incident commander?
I told you, I'm observing.
Then back off and let my men do their job.
Excuse me?
Look, you want to take me on? Good. I will take this as far as you want to go, but right now, back off my scene.
All right. He got in his buggy and drove off. Not another word.
Good for you, Chief.
Is it?
He had no cause to come at you. Just took a while to drum that through his thick skull.
Yeah, but I answered to Lance. And he and I need to find a way to work together. For the good of the department. I'll catch up with you.
Hey, you seen Stella?
She and Dawson were taking Brett out tonight. Forget your troubles thing.
Ah.
I wanted her to blow off some steam. I just didn't know she'd have so much of it.
Come on, she's fine.
Cheers. Hey, guys! Guess what?
What?
I'm getting married! You see, when we went to face, he is from Canada. And he needs his green card so he can stay here. And so, we're out of here. Look, come on. We can go to City Hall. We'll go. See, this is the routine.
Even if they're uncomfortable after like this, they're like, you know, it's red flag. It means you should take stock.
Hi. I'm looking for the owner.
Found him.
No, a different guy?
Oh.
Told you I was going to pay you back. It's Greg, by the way.
Ah, Greg Christopher. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I got the job.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm so excited. All right. Well, thanks. You have no idea how much your gesture meant to me.
Listen, not so fast. You're drinking free tonight. Come on, what do you want? Yeah! Greg, got a job! All right, good. All right, what are you drinking?
Wow. Someone's riding high this morning.
Yeah, just the goodness of my fellow man makes me smile.
Bowden? I want to thank you for helping me realize I've been going about things all wrong. You'll have to forgive me. I'm new to the job. I understand now I can't just snap my fingers and get rid of you. But there are actions I can't take that I don't have to justify to anybody. Firehouse 51. After a careful review of second shift, the department has found room for some improvements. Officers will remain in place for the time being, but as for the rest of you, here are your new assignments. Next shift. Stella Kidd, you'll report to Firehouse 27. Joe Cruz, you'll report to the 911 call center. Christopher Herman and Randall McColland, you will report to Firehouse 90. Brian Zvanacek, Morningside. Sylvie Brett, you will now be at Firehouse 27. Make sure to report promptly for all shifts. I expect everyone to be on time with a smile on your faces. If you have a problem with this, take it up with the fire commissioner.
The firefighters of House 51 have been reassigned.
This is insane.
Do something, Chief.
We gotta fix this.
Will they break the law?
These are drastic times, Chief.
To reunite.
Do what you gotta do.
New Chicago Fire, next Tuesday on NBC. And on March 1st, it's the epic Chicago crossover event. Fire, PD, men, and introducing Chicago Justice. Chicago crossover event March 1st, and the Chicago Justice premiere Sunday, March 5th on NBC.
On an all-new Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Charlie Day drops by. NBC Tonight.
National Grid. Here with you, here for you.
An investigation is underway into a deadly accident involving an ambulance.
Plus, kidnapping case. This man reportedly held a woman hostage in his apartment for more than a month.
Also ahead, if you only knew how your kids are outsmarting you with technology.
Parents don't know that Facebook is dead.
We begin with a developing story from Dunkirk where a 77-year-old man died when an ambulance rolled over tonight.
Now, this all happened right on the 4800 block of West Lake Road, which is Route 5. State police say the ambulance left the road and went into a ditch. The victim, Arthur MacArthur, was being transported from a hospital in Pennsylvania to a nursing home in Chautauqua County. He died at the scene. The driver of the ambulance was hurt, but not seriously. Police do not know what caused the ambulance to leave the roadway.
The roads in Dunkirk where that accident happened were pretty clear tonight. No.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
You gotta roll. How'd you do?
That's all we have.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Body inside the house, or, what's left of it. Reynolds is the LGBT home next door. LGBT stands for
I know
lesbian.
what it stands for.
Okay. Everyone there was evacuated to the school basement, which is down the block.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Sergeant. Randy. Another day at the office, huh?
Yeah. These natural gas explosions are no joke. I seen one take out half a city block.
Any indication how it happened?
Gas flex hose was removed from the kitchen wall, so looking like this was intentional.
Huh.
Okay, so what do Rixton do?
Guy didn't say. What? They gotta know.
Where's Rixton now? He's in the back of the house.
Guys, I'm just saying, let's not go on the warpath until we know what happened, if anything.
You're right.
Paint thinner. Could be the accelerant. See if these is ever two more like it in the basement.
Now, your guys at the gang unit must be proud with you making a jump over to intelligence.
Yeah, they are. Why? Hey, over here! It's alive! Medics, trauma victim, delta side of the gangway, board, teller, jump bag, now! Copy that. Get ready, lift. Okay, help's on the way, just hang on. Just hang on.
Only new tonight at 11. They are the most innocent, unwanted pets, but these are the lucky ones.
They are not going to die.
Erica Brecker shows you how far these Western New Yorkers go to give them a second chance.
Welcome to New York.
2 on Your Side, Thursday at 6.
All right, the tenant is Dan Llewellyn, 35. He's a contractor. Now, we didn't find his cell phone anywhere on the body or on the property. All calls to Llewellyn's cell have gone unanswered, and we can't get a signal location. We've reached out to his family.
Body's at the ME's office right now. They're trying to track for dental and DNA. Preliminary report says we got a male, 6'2", maybe 6'3". That matches Llewellyn's height.
All right, the other victim, was he from that LGBT home?
Yeah, he's at Med. I'm trying to get an ID, but the home's director says all their kids are accounted for.
All right, Atwater, you and Rixton head over to Med. I want you there when he's ready to talk. And have his clothes sent to the lab. Have him check for accelerant. He may be our firebug. CFD says we're not looking at a trained arsonist. All right, the rest of you, fire's an easy way to execute a homicide or cover one up. Let's figure out which, and why we got 2 bodies at the same place at the same time.
What do we have on the building's owner?
Yeah, Fred Teague. He's got 6 properties on the south side, and he's been dancing on and off with the city's troubled building unit for the last few years.
Copy that. And he's downstairs.
Hit it.
Okay. That's convenient.
Talked to a guy who I trust. He said indictments are being handed down to Rixton's old unit.
Seriously? For what?
I don't know. He didn't say.
So what, Rixton bailed on the sinking ship?
Yeah, or Boyd threw him a life preserver.
And what are we all supposed to do? Just wait around for IED to handle it?
Because I figure if his old unit is bent, what kind of cop is he?
But what do we even know about this guy? Aside from the fact that Boyd rubber stamped him.
I'm gonna call Antonio. I mean, if indictments are coming down, he's gonna know about them.
Yeah.
I just came from the house. That was the first rental I bought 18 years ago. You believe that?
Oh, what was your relationship like with the tenant, Dan Llewellyn?
Frosty. I mean, rest his soul, but what a royal pain in the ass.
How so?
Dan was looking to break his lease, move in with his girlfriend. But he had 8 months left.
What was her name?
Vivica, something.
You got a couple of properties with code violations.
I fixed all those. And the house from this morning was 100% up to code.
Yeah, except you took out extra insurance on it 2 months ago.
I was doing work on the building, and the extra insurance is because there was going to be people on site.
All right, so where were you this morning, Mr. T?
I had a meeting with a painter across town. Are you guys seriously looking at me for torching my own place?
You're not talking us out of it.
Maybe Dan lit the place so he didn't have to pay rent the rest of the year. And he torched his own ass in the process.
Maybe. Name and number of the painter you met.
Dan will screw me yet from the grave. He'll screw me.
Sarge, we got a homeless guy ranting and raving outside.
So get rid of him.
Yeah, love to, but CPD's new de-escalation protocol means I gotta contact my immediate supervisor ASAP, so it's what it is.
This is my dog. See, she's been gone all this time, and no one can find her. And I look, I did. And so what help are you? What I'm asking, right? Because Jupiter.
So planet he's on.
You have a dog missing, sir?
Dog, my dog. Thank you. Why is no one looking?
His name is Jupiter.
Marvin. My name's Marvin.
Okay, Marvin. We're gonna walk inside where it's warm, and we're gonna get you something to eat. Maybe make a few calls. Ow. What's in your pocket, Marvin? Look at me. Marvin, what's in your pocket? Needle. What's in the needle? Marvin, are you shooting up?
My dog is gone.
You didn't pat him down? You didn't search him? What are you, a rookie?
No, it comes up and I...
Tell Commander Crowley I'll have an exposure report when I get back from Med. But get him inside, search him properly, and get his info.
We just finished unpacking last night. Why do you want to know about Dan?
Have you spoken to him today?
Not since this morning. He left at like 5:30.
Do you know where his job was? What the name of his firm?
He's self-employed. He's doing a remodel across town, but I don't have the address. What's going on? Vivica, there was a fire at his old place early this morning, and somebody got caught in it. Someone died. Oh, my God. Was it Dan? We don't know yet. How can you not know? The condition of the body. That's him. He was wearing a blue shirt, gray sweater. He's tall, like 6'3". No, where's the body? At the medical examiner's. I'll go. I'll know if I look.
You don't want to see the body, ma'am.
Patient's name is Kyle Harvey. Dr. Rhodes is coming down.
Great, thank you. Appreciate that. So, dog, you still keep up with buddies from the old unit?
Why is everyone suddenly so interested in my old unit?
I'm keeping real with you, man. We heard about some indictments coming down, and I just want a little clarification.
Yeah, well, you know, you're not an active cop unless you got a beef on you.
Yeah, well, indictments are a little different from beef, but okay.
Hey, fellas. So, I'm sorry, but your victim was 000 when he came in. We did everything we could, but he died of massive blunt force trauma from the explosion.
Thanks, Doc. Think you can send those clothes to the lab for us?
You got it.
Thanks. Did you know Kyle?
I'm Angie McAllister from Reynolds, the LGBT home next door. Kyle was one of ours. Kyle was released 2 weeks ago. His mother passed away a year ago. He and his father were always at odds. 6 months ago, he tried to take his own life, and he was placed with us. We've been working with Kyle and his dad. They'd come so far.
Yeah, did you have any issue with the tenant next door?
Dan? No. He was a great guy. He fixed things around the house. He was really nice to the kids. And some people in the neighborhood just weren't as welcoming, you know? He stood up for our kids.
Did he stand up to anybody in particular?
One guy. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago, he and Dan got into a fight.
DME says no dental work or recent surgeries on our victim.
Canvas says it may have happened too early for witnesses. No neighbors saw or heard anything until the explosion.
Hey, Sarge. We gotta ask you about Rixton.
What about him?
We heard that indictments were being handed down in his old unit.
What does that have to do with you?
I want to know who's got my back.
Jeez. Imagine Kenny'd like to know who has his as well.
You'd think that impending indictments would be something that he might, offer up to us. I know I would.
So you question a guy that I brought in and vouched for, instead of working a case that killed 2 people.
I can do both at the same time, trust me.
Dan Llewellyn stood up for a few gay teens a week and a half ago. Punched a grown bully who was threatening him, Harlan Betts. Betts left, but pissed.
You and Aaron.
The guy punched me and I'm the one in hot water? You should go arrest him.
Maybe because you're the one that likes to taunt teenagers. Does that make you feel tough?
I got a kid, okay? She looks out the window, sees 2 guys kissing. What kind of example is that?
What kind of example is it, you attacking them?
I didn't attack anyone. He hit me. Why am I here?
Because somebody set his house on fire with him in it.
I'm sorry, do you find that funny?
Karma's a bitch, huh?
2 people were killed in that blast, and one of them was a teenager from Reynolds. So what happened? Did you kiss another kid in front of you? You decided to teach him a lesson?
Nope.
I'm warning you. Lose the grin, or I will lose it for you.
You're gonna want to see this.
Hit it.
Dan Llewellyn, tenant from 3507 Wallace.
He's alive. He's okay.
Then who the hell died in that fire?
Be the defining moment for Chicago Med. All new tomorrow on NBC.
Did I hear right that someone from next door got killed in the blast?
That is right.
Who?
His name was Kyle Harvey.
Oh, man.
So you knew him?
Yeah, he was trying to patch things up with his dad.
How well did you know him?
He'd come around sometimes. We'd talk. When's the last time you were at the house, Dan? A week and a half ago. I took everything but the heavy stuff I was going to sell online.
Can you think of anyone who might have had it out for you?
Yeah, the landlord. Well, he alibied out. And well, maybe he hired one of his illegal immigrant workers. He pays $2 an hour.
That could be. Right then, I'm going to posit a scenario that any objective person would eventually arrive at. Torching the place is one way of getting out of paying the rest of your lease.
Yeah, it is. But that's not my style. I already reached out to a buddy of mine getting into real estate to see if he could find me a subletter. His name? Corey Kipton. Teaches yoga until the real estate thing kicks in full time.
So where were you this morning?
This new job? I was working in the basement all morning. Walked out to grab a smoke, and my phone lit up with messages and missed calls.
Anybody confirm that?
Me?
You know, Kyle wasn't staying at Reynolds' house. Why do you think he came back?
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Because he was gay. You implying me and Kyle had a sexual relationship?
Did you?
No.
Okay.
What difference would it make if we did?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Am I under arrest?
No. Just having a conversation.
Well, the conversation's over.
Jay?
Sarge.
Yeah?
People are starting to whisper about what went down in the gang unit.
Don't say a word.
I wouldn't mind coming clean.
Keep your head in the case. Don't say a word.
What the hell? They won't buzz me up anymore.
Well, we told him to keep the riffraff out. So?
Whole thing's sealed up tight. And I'm not on that case.
But you must have heard something. Antonio, come on. We have to work with this guy now.
I heard 7 indictments are coming down.
Rixton was in an 8-man unit.
That's right.
So is Rixton the one not getting indicted?
Correct. If he wasn't rounded up, maybe he didn't do anything.
Or he's walking because he rolled on his entire team.
That's not my department.
Man, you miss us though, right?
I cry myself to sleep every night.
Figured.
We ran the man's name with area hospitals. The VA has him confirmed with hepatitis C.
Oh, okay.
They're sending his full record now. And we'll also check for HIV, but that's just precautionary.
I mean, I barely got pricked.
We'll keep a good thought, all right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I've been studying for my real estate license, so renting houses and apartments part-time.
Show the place to anybody 6'3" or so?
Yeah, a guy walked in yesterday.
Does he have a name?
I think it was Bill something. A couple of first names. John. Bill Johns. Anyway, he and his wife said they wanted to move to the south side. He wanted the house right then. Said he loved the red door.
Yeah, how about a copy of that application?
He offered me $1,000 cash to hold the place.
Well, you should at least have a phone number, right?
No, he said he was going to call me today.
Anybody else besides you and Dan have a key to the place?
No idea. I just used the key that Dan leaves under the planter by the back door.
Did this Bill Johns see where that key is hidden?
Maybe. Probably. We good?
Yeah.
Your victim didn't die from smoke inhalation or blunt force trauma. He was shot first. A .22 fired into the eye socket at close range.
Okay. Any marks to help us ID him?
Too far gone for birthmarks or tattoos, but I do have a wedding ring. Congrats on moving up to intelligence. I've been meaning to tell you that. Thank you. And that super nice guy you were engaged to, Adam Rusick, is he still there?
No, he's... No.
Ah, because of you?
Could we move on?
Of course.
Great.
No inscription, nothing out of the ordinary to track it. And his watch. Victim fell on his arm. Wouldn't have survived otherwise. Breguet, vintage. Have a reference number, movement serial number, and case number. 18 jewels, high quality, manual wind mechanism. Sorry, my second husband was obsessed.
Shame about the fire. This was a beauty.
You sold it.
I checked my records after your call. Sold it a year and a half ago.
To a Bill Johns, William Johns?
No. Jane Framingham?
This watch, it's 12 grand.
It's a deal for what she got. Mint condition, authenticated original box and service papers. It was an anniversary gift.
Did she say anything about the husband?
No. Did she kill him?
Did she say she was going to kill him?
Don't mind me. I read too many thrillers. This is the most excitement I've had all year.
Mrs. Framingham, we found the watch on a body earlier this morning. Man died in a house fire.
In New York? My husband's traveling there on business. Is that where this happened?
The south side of Chicago. We believe the man's name was Bill Johns. He was wearing this watch and a wedding ring.
I don't understand. Why would a dead man in Chicago be wearing my husband's watch and ring? Talked on the phone last night. He calls every night when he's traveling. I mean, that's where he said he was. The body that you found, it's definitely him.
The real estate agent confirmed from your photograph that he showed your husband that house yesterday. Do you have any idea why he'd be using the name Bill Johns?
No.
Why did he say he was in New York?
He's a trader. His company is at the Board of Trade. He travels east all the time.
Did he ever mention a house at 3507 South Wallace? Or moving?
He always wanted to paint our front door red. maybe it was a surprise.
Were you guys having any problems?
No, we were good. Or I thought we were.
Could there have been someone else in his life?
Well, I don't know anything, do I?
Kurt Framingham. I worked for Metro Gold Capital for 5 years. No employment before here and no Kurt Framingham in Chicago before that.
There's no Kurt or Curtis Framingham countrywide. Not in LexisNexis, Face of the Nation, social media.
However, we ran a multi-state DMV facial recognition and popped a match for Kurt Forrester. Kevin, would you be so kind?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So Kurt Forrester, a.k.a. Kurt Framingham, was arrested in Indianapolis in 2010 for running a Ponzi scheme. He funneled client savings to these money-losing businesses to line his own pockets with finder's fees. The SEC lost the case when a key witness died during trial. It was a boating accident. Looks like an actual accident.
Call HITA. Run a deconfliction report on Kurt Framingham and on Metro Gold Capital. Let's see if the feds are into this guy.
I got a guy at the Fed who gets me whatever I want to know. You want me to call him?
We're good.
Someone want to fill me in on the office gossip?
Your gang unit pulled indictments for everyone but you. So, why don't you tell us how you worked that out?
Well, maybe